Who is your imagination? I ask you to pause and consider this question deeply. You say, I am a man, or I am a woman, or I am poor, or I am struggling. But I tell you, you are none of these things. You are all imagination. God is your own wonderful human imagination. When you say, I am, you are declaring yourself to be God. But you have fallen asleep. You have forgotten who you are. You have mistaken the shadow on the wall for the reality. The world you see around you, this world of bills and heartache and obstacles, is not the cause. It is the effect. Do not bow down to the facts of life. A fact is only a hardened assumption. If you change the assumption, the fact must change. It has no choice. The world is a mirror, forever reflecting what you are doing within yourself. If you do not like the reflection, do not break the mirror. Change your face. Change your consciousness. You ask, how can I change my life when the evidence of my senses denies it? I tell you, reason is the enemy of the spiritual man. Your senses are the great deceivers. They tell you that you are alone. They tell you that you are wanting. But if you trust your senses, you are a slave to the past. To be the master of your fate, you must ignore the evidence of your senses. You must dare to assume that you are already the person you wish to be. You do not wait for the confirmation to appear in the outer world. You claim it first in the inner world. Creation is finished. Everything you could possibly desire already exists. It is present now in the unseen reality. You do not create a fortune. You appropriate it. You do not create love. You enter into the state of being loved. It is all a matter of selection. Stop trying to change people. There is no one to change but self. The people in your world are only messengers. They are telling you who you are. If they are cold to you, it is because you are cold to yourself. If they are distant, it is because you are distant from your own desire. When you change your feeling of I, the world changes its behavior toward you. It happens automatically. You do not need to lift a finger to make it happen. The world is yourself pushed out. You say, but I have waited so long. I tell you, the only reason you are waiting is because you are looking for it. If you have a letter in your hand, do you wait for the letter? No, you possess it. The feeling of possessing the desire is the secret. You must live in the end. What does it mean to live in the end? It means you view the world from the state of the wish fulfilled, not of it. You do not think of your desire, you think from it. If you were the person you want to be, how would you see the world? Would you be anxious? Would you be fearful? No. You would be at peace. You would walk with a certain confidence. You would sleep with a certain satisfaction. Capture that feeling. That feeling is the God within you moving. That feeling is the creative power that births worlds. Do not treat your imagination as something you do for a few moments a day. Your imagination is your life. Every moment of every day you are imagining. You are imagining ahead of your evidence. You are imagining conversations that have not happened. You are imagining outcomes that you dread. And because you imagine them with feeling, you bring them to pass. Why not use this power for good? Why not imagine the best? Why not dare to assume that you are noble, that you are wealthy, that you are loved? It costs you nothing to assume the best. The world of Caesar, this outer world of taxes and wars and arguments, it is just a stage play. And you are the writer, the director, and the actor. If you do not like the scene, rewrite the script. Do not accept the diagnosis. Do not accept the rejection. Do not accept the lack. These things only have the power you give them. Withdraw your attention from them, and they must wither and die. Attention is the food of the outer world. If you starve the unwanted state of your attention, it fades away. If you feed the desired state with your attention, it grows and hardens into fact. You are the operant power. It does not operate itself. You must operate it. You must take the wheel of your own mind and steer it toward the haven of your desire. Now let us speak of your specific desire. You want something, a specific relationship, a specific sum of money, a specific outcome. You ask, is it possible? I tell you, with God, all things are possible, and you are God. There is no limit to what you can receive, save the limit you place on yourself. If you think it is too big, it is too big. If you think it is unlikely, it is unlikely. But the size of the desire means nothing to the universe. A penny and a kingdom are the same burden to the infinite. Stop looking at the obstacle. The obstacle is only a shadow cast by your own doubt. Remove the light of your attention from the obstacle, and the shadow disappears. How do you change a situation that seems hopeless? You use the pruning shears of revision. This is the greatest tool I can give you. If today brought you bad news, do not accept it. Do not go to sleep accepting it as final. In your imagination, rewrite the letter. Rewrite the conversation. Hear the voice of your friend telling you the good news instead of the bad. Hear the banker telling you yes instead of no. Replay this new scene over and over until it feels real. By doing this, you are changing the past. And by changing the past, you change the future. You are shifting the timeline. You are selecting a new destiny. Watch your inner conversations. We are always talking to ourselves. We talk to ourselves on the street, at the dinner table, in the bath. What are you saying? Are you arguing with people in your mind? If you are arguing with someone in your mind, do not be surprised when they argue with you in the flesh. Your inner speech is the breeding ground of your outer reality. Stop the inner argument. Rehearse the inner congratulation. Hear your friends congratulating you on your good fortune. Hear them say, I knew you could do it. Hear them say, isn't it wonderful? The phrase, isn't it wonderful, is a powerful talisman. It implies that the work is done. It implies satisfaction. It implies joy. Go to sleep with this phrase on your lips. Isn't it wonderful that something marvelous is happening to me now? Do not worry about the how. The how is not your business. The how belongs to a wisdom greater than your conscious mind. This wisdom has ways and means you know not of. It can build a bridge of incidents across a series of events that you could never plan. You might be late to meet a stranger. You might turn down a street you never walked down. You might open a book to a specific page. You do not force these things. You simply walk in the assumption that it is done, and you will be moved automatically. Do not force the door open. You assume the door is open, and you walk through. Effort is evidence of a lack of faith. If you are straining, you are not believing. Be still. The command is be still and know that I am God. Being still does not mean doing nothing. It means mental stillness. It means quieting the doubts. It means silencing the rational mind that says it cannot be. Live in the state of the wish fulfilled. Wear the feeling like a suit of clothes. At first the suit may feel strange. It may feel tight. You may feel like an imposter. But if you persist, the suit will fit. It will become comfortable. It will become your nature. You are not pretending. You are practicing. You are rehearsing the future until it becomes the present. The outer world may deny you for a season. The senses may scream no. But if you persist, if you remain loyal to the unseen reality, the outer world must yield. It has no strength of its own. You are the strength. You are the power. You are the life.